Howdy, family too important. Welcome. I'm doing good. I just got home. I've been out all day working. Got home late. How are you doing? Well, that's good. That you're great. I've been messing with all these little stencils. And I don't really necessarily use the whole stencil. I just sort of use a part of it. Just, put a little bit of color on my egg. And then I just sort of kind of eye this thing, and I've never used this one. Let's see what it does. So you just kind of rub it. Ooh, I kind of went over the edge there. But we won't worry. We will not fret. We'll take what we got, because it is what it is. Let's see here. Totally random, just I don't know that that's my favorite way to do it, but I'm gonna leave it as is. Just throw a little texture in there, and we'll just start it. Today isn't about today. Little heart and soul there, huh? Today isn't. Let's see. Today isn't. Today isn't about yesterday's regrets. Today isn't about yesterday's regrets. Or tomorrow's. A little bit like what is, but of tomorrow's. Or tomorrow's worries. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Today one more time, today is the gift. Today is the gift no one else can take from you. Today is the gift no one today is the gift no one can take from you. Hey, Esteban, neighbor Sue. Hey, what's going on, Sue? Today isn't about yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's worries. Today is the gift no one can take from you. Love the E. Thank you. You're up late, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking you're an hour, at least an hour, maybe 2 hours ahead of me. Today is the gift no one can take from you. You can move. Got the train coming. I've had a good train rolling in the last couple of. You know what? I'm with you. I'm with you. What is sleep? I'm glad you could catch it live too. Today is the greatest day I've ever known. Sorry, I'm reading. Thank you all for your comments. Today is the gift no one can take from you. You can move, or well, I'm probably putting you to sleep. Family too important. You can move. Sorry, I'm getting sort of stuck in my thoughts here. You can move. You can think. You can feel. You can think. You can feel. I got another E. Glad you're catching those E's, Sue. You can move. You can think. You can feel. Everything is kind of boxy today. I don't know. Boxy letters. You can move, you can think, you can feel. Oh, yeah. Let me miss E. It's a good thing. No, I bet you're good with those kids. J, my life is in the hands of a fool who controls me emotionally. Face. You can breathe, but you can't sleep. This is true. This is true. Sue. I'm glad y'all are here, JJ. Today isn't about yesterday's regrets. Not yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's worries. Today is the gift no one can take from you. You can move, you can think. You can move, you can think, you can feel. You can love. I don't know, all those things are all kind of intertwined, you know? Create. Yep. Create. I like it. That's not something to overlook. You can move, you can think, you can feel, you can love. That's not something to overlook. That's not. Yeah, this is live. Yes, it is live. That's not something to overlook. It's not live, it's Memorex. That's everything. Thanks for all the comments and hearts. I appreciate you. That's not something to overlook. That's everything. You're not old. You're seasoned. You're not old. You're seasoned, sharpened. What's the preferred? What's the preferred instrument or tool? You know, mostly these felt tip pens, you know, but just a variety. The Micron, this Staedtler pigment liner. I use Sharpies and Crayola markers. It's not seasoned. That's everything. That's everything. You're not old. Sorry, I'm a little bit, I feel a little off-center tonight. I can't quite get myself in gear here. That's everything. You're not old. You're seasoned. Yes. Sweet or spicy. I don't know. What do you think you are? I don't know. For me, it just depends on the day. You're not old. You're seasoned. Someone took from me. I can't move. I can't think. It's nothing. Yesterday, today was a curse. I feel too much. I'm marinated, huh? You're marinated. Your season's greetings, Esteban. This time. That's everything. You're not old. You're seasoned. Sharpened. I better make some space here. I'm gonna run out of space. Gift of good taste. I like it. That's everything. You're not old, you're seasoned, sharpened. Your story. Sorry, I just repeat myself. I just have to. Your story isn't done. We don't know what's next. Your story isn't done. So Sue, every time I make an E, I'll think of you. That's everything. You're not old, you're seasoned, sharpened. Your story isn't done. The best chapters. The best chapters. Oops. The best chapters. Might still be ahead. Might still be ahead. Yeah, I'm going to take this. I'm going to use up every inch of this page. Hey, y'all, thank you for those hearts. Begin with today. Yes. Begin with today. See what I have here. Listen after that. So breathe deep. Just breathe. So I'll put so. Just breathe. That's right, Esteban. So breathe. Deep. You know, really, so breathe deep, and then it says, notice the air filling your lungs. That's a blessing, I'll tell you that. Yes. Notice the air filling. Yeah, I got home late tonight. I was going to start earlier. You know, this is one of those that you'll hear me talking about, just follow through and finish. I wish I had started up higher and made space for the bottom, but that's okay. We're going to, like I said, we're going to finish it. That is life saying. That is life saying. Got that right, Chris. You're still in the game. That is life saying you're still in the game. Yeah, I would have enjoyed finishing with big letters, but you're still in the game, even though you're little letters. You're still in the game. You're still in the game. And then we'll finish off, let's see, by saying, today is yours. Just like that. So again, this is an example of finishing it out, you know? Dot, dot, dot. So that's what we did. If I had it to do over, that's how life is, you know? If I had it to do over, I would have moved it up and maybe wouldn't have focused so much on today. But today, it says today isn't about yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's worries. Today is the gift that no one can take from you. What time is it getting to be here? 11:36 after the hour. Today is the gift no one can take from you. Trim the top of the paper, and you won't have that space to remind you what you could have done. That is so true. Just trim it off the top. I think that's good thinking, Sue. This is true. I like that way of thinking. I really do. You're in charge of your day. That is speaking truth, sister. In the paper size. That's true. This is true. Let's do what Sue says. Why would we use a pair of scissors when we have we can just do it like this, right? I like it. I kind of like rough edges. It won't be, so just kind of like that. And then we just kind of inch it like that. Just kind of like this. You just tear it like that. Still not quite as close, but that's So no one can take it from you. Let's see. Today is the gift no one can take from you. You can move, you can think, you can feel, you can love. That's not something to overlook. That's not something to overlook. That's everything. You're not old. You're seasoned. You're sharpened. Your story isn't done, because the best chapters might. I don't know if I like might. The best chapters might. They are still. Oh, they might still be ahead. So breathe deep. Take a deep breath. And notice the air filling your lungs. That is life saying, you're still in the game. Today is yours. Yes. Well, I made a lot out of that one, didn't I? There goes that woodpecker again. Yeah, kind of does. I was trying to be a little quieter about it tonight, but the woodpecker. Family too important. Well, good night. Good night to you as well. And Alfredo. This is really relaxing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And Esteban, God bless God, the guitar. Good night. Over here also, I have subbed to your YouTube. You're great. Thank you. Thank you for that, Esteban. I really appreciate you. I have one here, sounds very similar. Sue, I always appreciate you too. I don't get to see you chiming in live, so it's as much. So thank you for being here. Maggie, good night, sir. Nice work. Thank you so much. Each and every one of you. If I missed you, I do truly. J Rock. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I don't expect all of you to hang in, but if you want to stay with me, I would appreciate it. But if you've got to run, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull this away, and I don't know. I'm gonna do something else until everybody just goes to sleep, right? How about a little quote by Kathleen Fisher? It says, at every point in the human journey, we find that we have to let go in order to move forward. She says, at every point. So what am I going to do? I am going to take the word point. I like the word point. And I just kind of before. I don't usually go over something that I've already put a line on, but I just wanted that P to come down a little bit further. At every... Thank you, Maggie. Don't catch them, but no. Sue says, I think letting go is a necessary component to positive change. That is so true. You know, and I don't know, some people are better at letting go. I think different people are good at letting different things go, you know, like I might have a harder time with letting a certain thing go than what you do. And, you know, there may be something that you're having trouble with. I don't know. That's my thought. But then there are these people that just seem to be able to do it. Sometimes it's not a choice. Sometimes we don't have a choice to let go. Is that what you mean? I mean, something's happening to us, or something bad comes our way, or you know, I think, yeah, we don't have a choice of what comes our way, but we do have a choice of how we react. And boy, that's tricky. That's a tricky one, because let's see, at every point, I mean, respond. Sometimes it's not a choice. I think letting go is a necessary component. I think that's so true. I don't know if I'm losing track of which. Don't catch them, but well, anyway, I think letting go is a necessary component to positive change. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's where the choice lies. I think you're pretty wise. I do. It's where the choice lies. No, we're like, sorry, interrupting you. Hey, you know what? I started this next one. I'm just, I don't usually do two of them, but I thought I wanted to, just wanted to hang out a little bit longer. I may run everybody off. At every point, yeah, that's right. Comes with the seasoning. Let's see here. At every point in the human journey, bless you, J.K. Edits. Oh, I thought it ended. You know, family, too important. I didn't. Yeah, I went ahead and stuck around a little bit. At every point in the human journey, yeah, I guess I'm just not ready for bed yet. I should go to bed. At every point in the human journey, you have a fantastic night too, JK. Appreciate you. In the human journey, we find that we find at every point in the human journey, we find that we have to let go. We find that we have to in order ooh, that's a little funky. Find that we have to let go in order to, yeah, that's a little crazy. Thank you, family. At every point in the human journey, we find that we have to let go in order to move. In order to move forward. And letting go means dying a little. That's okay. That is quite okay, family. Two. You know, I tell people, yeah, I know I'm sure you've heard me say this, that this is just a little journey. You know, I stuck around because I wasn't ready to leave, and you know, that's how I feel about it. Um, in order to move forward and letting go. You're in college. And letting go means okay, so not anymore. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're back. We're always happy to have you. I really am. Like your comments, and means a lot. And letting go means dying a little. Anybody from up around Carver, Massachusetts? At every point in the human journey, we find that we have to let go in order to move forward. And letting go means dying a little. I'm gonna get to on Labor Day weekend. I'm going up there and drawing caricatures at a Renaissance festival in Carver, Massachusetts. In the process, in the we are being created. Yeah, I didn't know if anybody. I've never been up there. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be like a 3-day journey for me. And then I get to come back down. After I leave there, I'm going to go back down to McClure, Virginia, and play with Riley Gilbreth and his band called Lone Star Blue. We're playing at a bluegrass festival over there. I think it's like Friday the 5th and Saturday the 6th in McClure, Virginia. So I'm kind of excited about the trip. I think I'm going to really be, I like it. I'll stay in my van. I have my bed in there. And so anyway, it'll be a journey. A little. And letting go means dying a little. In the process, we are. Yeah, once I get up there to Carver, I'll be in a campground, which will be good, and I think they've got showers, and it'll be good. In the process, we are being created. That's right, caravan. And letting go means dying a little. In the process, we are being created anew, awakened. You know, I think I could do that on. I'll post something. I'll put something up in my post about that festival, perhaps. Let's see. In the process, we are being created anew, awakened, awakened. Afresh, awakened afresh. To the source of our being. I like to do this sometimes, put two words over each other. To the source. Of our being. Well, if you're at 3%, you better plug up. Isn't that the story of our lives, though? God bless, JK. You too. Thank you. To the source of our being. Kind of have more space between that N and the G than I would really care to have, but it's okay. And that is by Kathleen. Her name is Kathleen. Put her name under here. Oh, that's supposed to be an S. Fisher. Something like that. And I like to put a little bow tie, maybe. Do I want to add? What do we want to do? Let's see. Put a little bit of this charcoal, like this. And then I will, let's see. I kind of came up with these kind of handy dandy stencils. They came from Hobby Lobby. They were all like less than $1, so I just snagged them. Let's see here. So let's see how this goes. I may crash and burn. So just usually I would put these on prior to riding, but let's see how this works. You know, just rub it, you rub it, you rub it in there, just, you know, we just kind of feel it, feeling our way. Just kind of feeling our way. Just like that. And put it in. Well, yeah, don't get off. Don't get off center. I'm making this, I'm taking my time making this way too like rocket science. Yeah, so just kind of add a little something there. You know, these things are pretty cool. They're these little stencils they have. I would highly. Let's see. Should we put some over here too? Maybe so. So you just rub it. Hold on a second. That music's a little happy for me, you know. Just a little too happy. Oh, we need serious. Stencil fun, yeah. Stencil fun. Yeah, these are really kind of cool. And they're really kind of a low profile stencil, and so it just they kind of take the little egg rides well over the stencil, see. There like that. Oh, yeah, I like little stencils, yeah. And then I kind of like to, you know, make them a little lighter and almost where they kind of fade away. Like that. Kind of like that. Then we can come up here if we want. Usually let's see, what do we want to do? I don't have to put dots, but feeling led. Oh, listen, another freight train's coming. Another train. Let's see. Some of my favorite things in life. I like to listen to the birds and the freight trains rolling into town. In another life, I would have been a train engineer, maybe. I don't know. All the family members who are related to those guys and gals that operating those trains, you're probably saying, yeah, right. They work a lot of hours, I know. I know that's not, can't be easy. So, but something about those big old trains that move me. You're falling in bed? Is that what you're doing, family? Too important? Yeah, I'm determined to put y'all to sleep. I was determined to make it past midnight, and I'm not quite sure where you are, but I think that you're 2 hours, based on where I think you might be. Uh, maybe you're 2 hours ahead of me, so it would be like after 2 for you. Family too important. Have you thought about using 3 pins at the same time? Oh, okay. Okay, well that's not bad, right? It's just 1 o'clock. Um, you know what? I tune into her videos. I tune into her. She has some really interesting things to say, and I don't know quite where she is, but I do know that she does a good job. She's got some dogs. She's got a lot of dogs. Good old dogs. It's 10 p.m. where you are. Family too important. Okay. So you're out west somewhere. Well, it's so cool that we can, isn't it nice? We can all just be together. No matter where we are. Yep. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Sue. You're welcome, Mustafa. Howdy. Howdy. Well, it's funny, like I get these little like a second wave of folks coming by, knocking on my door. You saw noting. I saw noting. Okay, help me out on that one. You saw noting. His H fell asleep first. Okay. You saw. Okay. My autocorrect is messed up because I was talking to someone in Spanish. That happens to me a lot too. Just kidding. Just kidding. I try to talk in Spanish sometimes. What happens to me is like I can say a few words and then they talk to me, they say something back, assuming I can speak it, and I just, yeah, I kind of look like a deer in the headlights. Oh, Google Translate, yeah. Tell you what, y'all have just been commenting and commenting tonight. Maybe more than I've ever had. I just don't know what to do with myself. Well, oh, you're at 2% now? Man, I'm surprised it's not lower than that because it was 3% 10 minutes ago, I thought. I am smiling, Sue. I'm smiling. Yep. I bet you are too. Noise. Noise what? Yeah. Okay, at every point in the human journey, we find that we have to let go in order to move forward. And letting go means dying a little. In the process, we are being created anew, awakened afresh to the source of our being. Kathleen Fisher wrote that. Well, my friends and neighbors, family, I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Rainbow, thanks for popping in. True words, thank you for that. Hello to you too, and I thank you for chiming in. And you're not feeling sleepy, family too. Okay. Okay. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I tell you what, I've just got nothing but time tonight. Love the vibe you have. Let's hope all goes well. Yeah. Well, you guys just you know, I say it over and over. It's a privilege to do it. It's a privilege to sit here and chat with you. And I usually come on a little earlier than I did tonight. Mr. Stone. What I'm going to do, y'all have been so involved tonight. I'm gonna do one more, and I may run you off. You know, I may put you totally to sleep, but I'll do another one. But I've got to run into the other room just for a moment. And Rainbow, if you got to take off, well, we'll see you. And but yeah, I'll be on. Usually I'll come on earlier, but I'm gonna do one more. I'll be right back. Family, yours is gonna go away before too long at 2%. Oh, family too, you're 1%. All right. Yeah. You may lose us at any moment. Being guided to learn to play guitar, I think. You know, that is awesome. I love to hear that. Yeah, guitar. So do you own a guitar? Okay. What I'm gonna need to do is I'm going to my phone. This particular device is the battery's way low. So let me see. My battery is so low, what I have learned is when I use my charger, for whatever reason it buzzes and I kind of lose you guys. You know, you kind of lose the sound, and I don't want to do that to you. I haven't been here long, I know, but I'm grateful for you and your channel. Thank you. This is a good fit, the vibes and content. Thank you. Well, I really appreciate you being here. I said I was going to do another one, but my battery is getting low, and my experience is that when I plug it up to charge it, then I don't know, it mutes the sound, and I don't want to do that to you guys. So I think I will. I'm going to sign off tonight, and we just got through with this one, so that's what we'll finish up with, and I'll be back maybe in the morning, but for sure it's a given. I come on every night. When I have a chance in the mid morning, I'll come on occasion, depending on my work. So, but so grateful for all of you. Y'all get some rest, and yeah, good night for the third time. Yeah. So, Miss Sue, I don't know if you're still on there, but on here, but thank you, and each and all of you. God bless, and I'll talk to you on the other side.